Today's devotion comes from 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verses 7 through 10. Because of surpassing greatness of the revelation, for this reason, to keep me from exalting myself, there was given me a thorn in the flesh, a messenger of Satan to torment me, to keep me from exalting myself. Concerning this I implored the Lord 3 times, that it might leave me. And he said to me, My grace is sufficient for you, for power is perfected in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, I will rather boast about my weakness, so that the power of Christ may dwell in me. Therefore, I am well content with weakness, with insults, with distress, with persecutions, with difficulties, for Christ's sake. For when I am weak, then I am strong. Paul writes here of a thorn in the flesh, something that he struggles with, that he sees as a weakness. Each of us have things we see as weaknesses in our lives. We may have prayed, like Paul, for the Lord to take those weaknesses away, and he has not taken them away. God told Paul that God's grace was sufficient for him. God's power is perfected in our weakness. How can that be? When we are weak, we must count on God to get us through. We give up ourselves to Him, and it's by His power that He brings us through. We and others see God's power in what God is doing in our lives. Paul says he is content with his weaknesses. I think I can understand what he's saying. I am a dyslexic and have learning disabilities. I grew up at a time and place when they considered a person like me to be unteachable. There have been many times of hurt and criticism along the way, but God has used my story many times for His glory. He is an amazing God, and He will use what you think is a weakness to His glory. We just need to let go and let God lead the way.